What's happening, guys? Ah, it's your boy Philly, Sweet Chili. What's up, my hood rats? G-cats. What is it? It's Friday. I'm so pumped, man. I'm feeling so amped. I'm feeling jacked, man. And like, there's no particular, I should say there's no reason to be amped, man, but there is, because some shit went down today at work. Like, it's nothing huge, man, but something happened. And like, I mean, it's, okay, before it happened, I was just like, yeah, whatever, you know, it's another Friday at work, it's all good, baby. And then, like, it happened, and I was all like, I just can't fight this feeling anymore. I've forgotten what it was I was fighting for. Like, seriously, man, something happened, and I was just like, I was on cloud 9 after it. And like, it's nothing major, like, I'll tell you what it was, obviously, that's the reason I'm doing this video, but you're probably going to be like, Philly, man, that's nothing, man, what are you tripping about? But anyways, right, I was doing my thing, fixing air cons, and a job came in, and it's like, oh, you got to go to this place in the city, I'm not going to say names and shit, but you got to go to this certain apartment building, and you got to get a key from this place and stuff, which is a management office. So, like, I rocked up there, and, you know, I'm walking, I know the place, I've been there before, and usually there's like this sort of heavy girl inside where I get the key from. Lovely lady, great personality, but, you know, a little bit on the heavy side, but she's a great girl. Anyway, so I walk in there, and I just opened the door, man, and it was like a different girl. And when I say different girl, I was just like, my whole world just spun around, man. I was like, you spin my head right round, like a record, baby, right round. I was like, whoa! Shit, and like you meet hot chicks, man. Like, you see hot chicks all the time, man. I mean, you go clubbing, and there's more tit than you can take a stick at. Like, seriously, there's just smut everywhere. But this, like, and it doesn't mean shit, you know, you see some skirt, you're like, yeah, nice, but it doesn't mean a damn thing. Anyway, I can honestly tell you, right, I only saw her for like 5 minutes, but I barely even looked at her tits. Like, I was just amazed by her face and stuff, and like, her aura, man, like, she was like an angel sent from the heavens to just be there for my appreciation. But seriously, like, I was just mesmerized. I was like, oh my god, like, she's amazing. Like, I can't explain it, but I just felt like I just felt amazed, man, you know? I felt so, like, crazy. Anyway, I had butterflies in my stomach, and I could barely get a word out, man. That's not me at all. Like, there was another chick there, and I just like cruised on in, you know, all mad casual. And I get my lean on the counter and shit, you know, yeah, I'm here to fix the aircon and stuff. Like, playing it all dead cool. But this chick who's like got me going fuck in my mind, she's like out the corner of my eye, and, you know, I glance over like, sup. But really, I'm like, oh my god, I just want to talk to you and stuff, seriously. But things got a bit awkward because she had to take a phone call, and I'm sort of standing there and shit. And like, I know, I haven't felt a feeling like that since, like, I was in high school, man. That's like over 10 years ago. And, you know, I know that's kind of crazy. Like, I'll clarify this in a minute, right? I got a girlfriend and shit. But I'm just saying it how it is, man. Like, you can't help how you feel, you know? Like, if my missus told me this shit right now, like if the shoe was on the other foot, and she'd met some guy who was all like, rocked her world for like 5 minutes, I'd be all like, I'd be a bit spun out, man, you know, I'd be like, oh man, you just stabbed me in the heart and shit. But like, at the end of the day, man, hey, you can't help how you feel, simple as that. You know, simple as that. But long story short, man, like, I grabbed the key, I go deal with the aircon, I returned it, and she was there again, you know, obviously she works there. And shit was just awkward as, man, like, oh god, I can't explain the way it made me feel. It was just, I was nervous, you know, getting a bit of palm sweat going, and I was like, when I went to hop back in my car, I was actually shaking. That's how crazy this was. And I had to jump on the phone, I text Blinky and Dave and shit, you know, Sly, and I'm all like, oh my god, But seriously, like, that's how the shit played out, man. Like, it's a trip, you know. Oh, it's so... After that, though, I just felt buzzed, man, you know. I was like... I was just jacked, man, you know. I was so jacked, amped, man. Just flying all afternoon, you know. I was meeting people. I went to get some Subway, and I'm like, what's up, brother? And this dude's all like, you know, he's just serving sandwiches, you know. He doesn't give a shit. He probably thought I was high as a kite, but I'm just a happy dude today, man. I was so happy. I was happy! Happy!